Welcome back to Boujee Bravo Bitches, where we talk all that Bravo tea from basic to bougie. I'm Darcy.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get into it, bitch. Should have said, and we're your hosts.
Do we usually say that?
I don't know. I thought so, but maybe
So, Jenna is obviously not here with us this evening because we are already off the rails. She had a death in the family, so she is with her family, spending time with them, and we are sending her all our love.
R.I.P.
Have you been keeping up with Love Island?
Oh, guys, hold on. Time out. Let me just say Darcy's background right now is the green screen from Love Island. If I knew how to do that kind of shit, I would also have the green screen from Love Island. Yes, not only am I I'm like into it. Like, that's it.
Aren't you glad? Like, aren't you glad we got you?
I am. It's like so crazy. First of all, I can't believe their schedule. I saw a TikTok. They wake up at like 6 a.m. They get ready. They have to have chat after chat after chat about their feelings while sober. Like, I would probably jump into the ocean.
It sounds like therapy.
It would be way too much for me. Too much talking about their feelings. I'm not into that.
Not enough pool time. Like, I'm going to like absolutely not enough pool time. Nobody's in the pool enough.
Yeah, because they're all doing their makeup at 6 a.m. Like, they're looking hot to trot. The heels in the
I can't. Jaden with the heels in the pool. Not like, I mean, yeah, girl, do you, but like, no way. That must feel so gross.
You're talking about your favorite is Amaya Papaya.
Yes.
I saw like maybe on Reddit or TikTok, I don't know. I saw something that's like Amaya, is truly herself because no one is even running her socials right now. So she's just in it to like in it.
She's just her. And like when she first came on, I was like, okay, she giggles too much. And like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Don't love it. But she has won me over. And now I'm a papaya.
You're a papaya.
I'm a papaya.
Oh my God. I don't understand why her and Zach started going after it last night. There had to be more background to that conversation because it kind of came out of nowhere. So I feel like they edited some stuff out because
it felt like Zach was bandwagging that. Like everybody was like going after her and he was like, cool, here's my out.
Yeah. I'm not a big Zach fan. Send his ass home. Make him single and vulnerable, please. Bye.
Okay, so backing up to Monday night's episode, question mark, the like hot heart challenge or the heart rate challenge. Shelly's like real upset with Huda.
Yeah, with Huda.
And I mean, I don't think Huda's gonna beat those allegations that she's.
You know what? Honestly, though, they all do it. Like, I mean, Huda went in though on Ace. Also, Shelly getting so upset about this 22-year-old boy. Please, you're 27. He's 22. Get the fuck out of here. My life at 22. Oh,
I'm glad Olandria like finally now is gonna understand that like Taylor does not like you.
Yeah,
not liked you. Like,
not a fan.
He's not. He said straight up, like, I pick Clark.
Yeah.
Period. End of sentence. Nothing happening after that.
Yeah. Clark is his woman of choice.
Yeah. So,
okay. Who do you want to win?
I mean, there's not one couple that I want to win because I don't.
You don't mess with a couple. You know who I don't want to win? Nick and Sierra.
Do you know who I don't want to win? Ace. And anybody.
Okay.
That man saying he is 5'10", and I was like,
well, he said 5'3". I was talking.
I'll see you. We all see you. You're not 5'10".
There's so many funny TikToks about his height. Like, I cannot get it off my FYP. Like, when he's sitting on the couch and all of the guys' feet are on the ground and his feet are just like hanging over the edge.
5'10". In what world?
I would have swore he said 5'3".
Oh my God. So yeah, we're on. Because tonight's Wednesday.
Yeah, so we're on a break tonight. Thank you. Also, we're recording early because I'm traveling tomorrow for the 4th of July weekend. So,
so you'll hear this on Friday.
Yeah, when you guys are setting up for your pool parties or your barbecues or anything.
That.
You don't know what you guys
love it. A nice holiday episode.
Yeah.
All right. So not much happened in terms of like news this week. But we got the Miami taglines. Do you want to play a guessing game?
I do. Let's go. I saw.
I may not be a Cuban doll, but I'm no one's toy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I may not be prompt, but I'm worth the wait.
Is that Lisa?
It is Lisa.
Okay.
My chicken coop is full, and now so is my house.
Julia.
Ooh. It's hard to get on my bad side because I don't have one.
That's Larsa.
And that's absolutely false. I don't just sell luxury, I live it.
That's the new girl. Is her name Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay, yes. That's the new girl, Stephanie.
And our last one, I'm a fierce fighter and an even stronger survivor.
Gertie.
Indeed. Any hits, misses?
I don't know. They're all kind of bad. I'll be honest.
They're not good.
I mean, Cuban Doll, it's like played out. Lisa being on time, like also I don't get. Maybe there's something that happens and she's late and like they lock her out, kind of like Drew, which would be hilarious. What else?
Yeah, I don't know. They were all kind of
chicken coop, whatever. Gertie, obviously, she went with the cancer thing, so I don't know.
Julia's chicken coop, all set. Nobody cares. Moving on.
Also,
so yeah, I guess Dolores was filming in Rhode Island.
Okay.
And there were like pictures out. I saw some pictures of like them filming on a beach.
Okay. I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw that one of the cast members, and I don't remember which one, I didn't even read it or anything, maybe tied to like a drug dealer. And I'm like, well, good for her. So
great. Get on my TV. Can't wait to watch.
Love it.
I hope it goes down in
Hopefully you get a discount.
Oh. And then the other news is Orange County is back next week.
I know. 7/10. Also my daughter's birthday, if you guys recall.
Oh,
I was pregnant.
I love that.
Just wild. Do you know we started this like 2 years ago? I was pregnant with Summer. I couldn't fucking breathe on these episodes. I was like, ugh.
I know. I did the editing. I know.
Oh, that was so bad. Anyway, thank God I'm not pregnant this year.
That is true.
Or ever again.
Woo! Have you seen anything else news-wise?
No, I think that's it, honestly. Oh, you know what? I did see Kristen shared a picture of her baby today.
Yep, they were in Us.
I was going to say Us Weekly or People, something like that.
And then I saw just before we got on, I think it was on Reddit, that like David Bedore's wife.
Oh, yes.
Like, I saw pressing charges and like stalking. I don't know.
I saw he filed a restraining order against her, or he was pressing charges. No, he might have. I don't know. Whatever happened was like there was an altercation and some gay allegations. So I think she's calling him gay.
Didn't they like? It feels like Groundhog's Day. Like they're divorced.
No, they've been like divorced. They've like definitely gotten in fights before. They filed for divorce. They called up. They're fucking nuts. You know what? I would love to be a fly in their house because I guarantee it's fucking insane in there. Like, let me in, get a camera, let's go. All
right, Jax. All right. So let's get into the shows. Atlanta had the finale. So we're done. We're moving into reunion season.
Yes. I'm kind of happy. I don't know. It wasn't a great season. How did you feel about it?
I feel like it started strong. And then honestly, kind of after everything happened with Kenya, it started to just like fizzle out.
Yeah, same. Just wasn't, I don't know. It was very forced, I feel like. The new girls forced it.
I think Britt played a large part in that. Like, I felt like everybody tiptoed around her. And then like she was just way too self-produced. And it just like, I don't know. I just don't like her.
Self-produced isn't going to buy a private jet.
Finish your house, please, and thank you.
Can you imagine knowing that you're filming a national television show and then you film in your house and you have plastic? I mean, go in the side door, go through the garage. Like, why are we at the front door?
The people in my house, if like things are not neat and
me either. You can't come in my house. I have to clean everything before somebody comes over. Like, my mom told me she cleaned my house, and this lady used to be like a cleaning lady. Like she and her friend own their own company. I'm like, Mom, I don't think you cleaned my house. Like yeah.
I feel like those are fighting words.
I know. I just look at things. I'm like, no, I wouldn't do it this way. I could do it. Yeah. So.
Yeah. But yeah, so Charles and Angela hosted their gala, which had like nobody at it.
Was there like 10 people? I feel like there was nobody there. It was so weird. I don't know. Not a party I'd want to go to.
No, the parties this year were bad. Like the one Angela threw at the vault in the beginning of the season. That was good. But then like Britt,
I would have wanted to be at, I think the one where they went to Williams Sonoma is like one I would want to be at.
Yeah, I like a cooking class.
I mean, I just want to hang out with Charles also.
I told you he was in Rochester a couple weeks ago, right?
I think you said.
Somebody won at like an auction, like a cooking class from him. And so he came to Rochester and cooked for the winner.
I love that. I love that for him. Oh, they lost like all the money on the houses because why did he give her that money? What does she have on him? Also, like, I don't understand. Maybe because he felt bad because he cheated on her. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so like Angela and Drew are like playing detective to try to like sleuth out who paid the mystery man Marcus.
Who paid Marcus, Darcy?
I mean, it's got the hallmarks of old Atlanta, which is Phaedra's fingertips all over it. I love it. I have no problem with this.
I think it's hilarious. You paid somebody to come into an event and say that someone else's husband is cheating on him. That is hilarious.
Phaedra will make sure that like us as the audience, we are fed.
Yeah.
And that is what she was doing.
Like, not even that serious, because if your husband isn't cheating on you, then like it doesn't matter. Whatever.
And like it's just some random jabroni. Like, who are you? No thanks.
Charles is trying to kick him out of the party, and Angela's trying to like keep him back. Like, Charles like, get the F out, get the F out.
Like, if you're Angela and you're orchestrating this whole little like we're gonna have him come in and confront Phaedra, like maybe let your husband, who like this man said it was about, like in on what your scheme
What
is.
I want to know is like when I was watching, and maybe I missed it, but like he clocked him immediately. Like, did he know who he was? Because immediately he was like, you need to go.
No, I mean, Charles was at Williams-Sonoma.
So you think he knew at Williams-Sonoma? Because he didn't make it seem like he knew at all.
I don't think he was going to cause a scene there because it wasn't like...
That's kind of like a big thing for him too. I'm sure he does like those often.
Yeah. So like you're not going to be at Williams-Sonoma doing an event and cause a scene, but like you're putting on a party and this guy strolls in, like more than happy to call you out.
What did you think about the music video?
Oh my God. Like,
you know,
we're blocked because now we can say some shit, but like that was painful.
Oh, guys, did you not hear? Blocked by Shamia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Give myself a round of applause.
I guess. Very seldom will I agree with Drew. And when Drew was like, her mic's on and it shouldn't be. And I was like, fuck, why am I agreeing with you? It was bad.
You know, her singing has pissed me off all season. So that's what I'll say about that. Go back to listen to episode 1 and her singing pissed me off then. So.
It did. I just I liked her in the beginning. I thought she was like funny and like cheeky, but like she blocked us. So you're dead to me now.
That's it. Bye. Blocked by Shamia. I'm going to make a list.
We've got Shamia.
Paige. I think that's it, honestly.
No.
Horrible.
JT? TJ?
Oh, JT. No, JT blocked us. But you know what, JT? You suck anyway. So thank you. Goodbye.
I mean, Paige is a big one.
You guys, I think it's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Also, our personal accounts page.
That's the sticker. All right, back to Atlanta. Britt like throws a temper tantrum and like rips off her mic and then like storms out.
Bye, Kyle. Goodbye.
Toodles. Thanks for not.
She can come back. That's the end of it because we know she doesn't come to the reunion. So
no.
Britt, you'll never get your PJ. Your house will not be finished. You lost probably the only paycheck you were getting. So you're fake and you're phony. Goodbye.
Good luck with Bare Naked. Is that what it was called? Bare Naked?
Something.
Bears and Naked? I don't know. Toodles.
Toodles.
So yeah, we move into the reunion next week. Do you think it's going to be 3 parts?
God, I hope not. You know I hate a 3-part reunion.
I think it's going to be. I guarantee you they spend at least 1 part just talking about Kenya and Britt.
I don't know if they're going to because neither one of them are going to be there.
I feel like it was dramatic enough and like made so much of an impact on the season. They're going to talk about it.
Maybe, but also there's a lot of legal stuff happening. So I don't know.
Yeah, Britt suing Bravo for $20 million.
Well, that's the only way she'll be able to finish her fucking house.
All right. So Below Deck, the editing's weird, right?
Guys, why do they just fast forward but also show you the entire charter? Why don't they just like pretend they didn't have that day? I would feel more comfortable that way.
Like that's weird. The way that they're cutting like the scenes and like when they do the fast forward, they do it in widescreen. So it's like, this is not an action movie.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if this has to be a new production company, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the production value on it seems, at least the editing standpoint, like seems like way, way different.
Yeah.
Because from the first episode, they were all hanging out together.
Yeah. And I've also never seen them fast forward through an entire day on a charter.
No. Like on the 5-day charter, okay, I can get it. I don't want 5 episodes of this.
Yeah.
On everything.
Just, like, pretend that day didn't happen. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like,
it was really weird. I don't know. I'm not loving it. And I don't love like when they're talking to like the crew, like when they do this like Instagram style photo montage.
Oh yeah, the Instagram. I'm like, damn, I really got to work on my own fucking photo grid, but you know, I'm not an influencer,
so yeah, Rainbow's getting really oddly touchy-feely with Solene.
I am like not a touchy-feely person. That would send me over the edge. Like, do not touch me. Thank you.
It's just, I don't know. It seems like a huge switch from being like, I will just tell you what to do. I will not say please and thank you. I can't stand you, to now like kissing and like hugging up on you in the galley, like
and saying like I love you. I don't know. I feel like she's overcompensating. She's probably like really stressed out, and she's like, oh, if I act like this, maybe I won't be so stressed out. But also calm down.
Yeah, it's just like, it's definitely weird. Solene is like not into, like, she looks visibly uncomfortable,
and I can't blame her because I would also look visibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, and then so they go out in like St. Bart's and like do whatever before the new guests arrive. And then like, yeah, like they fire Caio. Is it Caio? Caio.
Yeah, he's fired. Bye. I mean, he sucked at his job. Do you think what's the girl's name? Jess? I don't know. I'm texting somebody whose name is Jess, so maybe that's why I could just say Jess.
Why are you texting somebody?
Oh my God, as I'm going to the fireworks tonight. So.
Oh my God. I think her name's Jess.
So do you think she'll take over? Sorry for that interruption.
I think she will, and I think she'll be good at it, but I think she's also going to struggle with like the weight of it, because I don't know if she fully gets like everything you have to balance.
So from what I remember as like the first couple of episodes, she already said she was bosun, and she was bosun on a rather large boat. So I don't know. I think she's good. I think she may be able to handle it. I forgot
that she had been a bosun before.
I'm going to say that I think she'll be able to do it. And, so I guess we'll see. And I hope that I like her more than Mila, Captain Sandy's little pawn.
Oh my God, why can't I remember?
Malia.
Like, oh my God, I can't. She hasn't been on anything in so long. I think you will. I think they're two very, very different personalities.
Yeah.
So yeah, like in the coming next week, it looks like the guests are going to be like not very nice.
Get the fuck on the boat. You know what? You get the fuck on the boat.
Or how about like you stay off the boat, I'll get on the boat, and we'll just leave and call it a day.
I wonder if they're like the crazy ones.
I hope so.
Me too.
I want to get to that drama.
Same. Also, next episode, I can't wait till Solene gets like sick of Kyle, and then she like just ghosts him. And it's like a ghost in real life, which is also like one of my favorite things. It's so funny.
Impressive. Like you are on a very...
I would be like, just run away from any room that they were in. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't handle it well.
Swerve. Okay, so just for you, because I knew Jenna wasn't going to be here tonight, and you
watch
to talk about it with, I watched episode 1, premiere.
Questions. Ask me some questions, because maybe people watched episode 1 and they haven't watched last season. I can answer your questions because
I guess just like, what do I need to know? Like, what do I need to know about
Steve Senior
and everything?
Steve Senior used to be in a relationship with Gaylna. Mm-hmm. They started working together. Gaylna somehow got 10% of the company. They're sleeping together within a month of knowing each other. And they didn't say that it broke up the wedding last season, or it broke up his marriage last season, but they're saying it this season, that Gaylna and him getting together broke up their marriage. Gaylna was supposed to be getting a $110 million investment from like a hedge fund in New York City. The deal fell through. Steve took off because he has millions of dollars in loans. He pled guilty to like insurance fraud, and he's getting sentenced in September. So he's not really on the show, but they do discuss him. He is a dog. He was dating Gaylna, continued to date Gaylna, was sleeping with somebody from Nashville. He had a girlfriend named Brooke. He let Brooke borrow Gaylna's car, and Brooke crashed it. Allegedly, I'm going to say this on purpose. That's just my hill that I'm going to die on, because
here we go.
what are the chances? Brooke's gone. He has a new girl who Gaylna introduced him to, Masha. She beat the shit out of Masha's car. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Steve said, did you do that, Stephen Jr.? Now that then there's 4 sons. There's Kala, Allie, and Casey. Casey's pregnant with Cole. Allie and Jesse are engaged. They're getting married. And Kala and Stephen, I heard that they're in like a relationship for filming purposes. Like she only comes around for filming. That's really it.
I mean, I will say, so I watched episode 1 of season 1 and like I could not get into it. Like,
okay.
But I will say episode 1 of season 2, I enjoyed it more.
Yeah. I mean, when Steven says like, did you beat up her car? I was like,
well, when the one, I don't know anybody's name, but the one girl sitting there and Gaylna, like they were on the park bench and then she just like,
she just got up and left. She's like, oh,
is he leaving?
He goes, I'm going to go to the bathroom. That's when she probably went to go. And then she calls. She's so funny because she calls her and she's like, you're a whore. You're a whore. You live in Whoreville. And he broke up a fucking marriage. And Kala's like, but you did the same thing. But Gaylna, for some reason, is like obsessed with Steve. It's like weird.
I don't know. So I guess like from the preview for the whole season, it seems like the FBI, like, I feel like we're going to get another like Jen Shaw moment where like,
yeah, like what's going on?
The feds on the show. But it seems like that's the investigation that led him to plead guilty.
Yeah. So
I will watch it
for recording purposes. Okay.
For recording purposes only.
And Casey left the barbecue to go to the hospital, I think, because she was just mad because Kala's sister passed away and like the girls didn't text her because she had just spoken to Steven. I mean, I'd be pissed too. I mean, just a text. It's not
anything like a smoke signal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't even have to text, like send food or something. I don't know. Send
a heart emoji. You don't even have to say anything. Like give the illusion that you give a fuck.
Yeah. So, you know, we can move on to the Valley because I thought it was so funny this week.
Oh my God, the Valley was so good. So honestly, I thought this week's episode was the finale.
So did I. And then they're doing another episode. They're still in Hawaii. So maybe, and they didn't say this season finale. So.
No, because I was like watching it. And as we kept getting to the end, I was like, wait a second. Kristen hasn't called Janet a fan yet. And I've been waiting for this. So not the finale. Luke is like spiraling, leading.
Luke is spiraling.
Like,
and the fact that everyone is commenting on the fact that Luke is having like the worst day is so funny to me. They're like, Luke, are you better today?
Well, and like they cut to it, like showing him like wandering around the hotel in his boxers, and you hear Kristen going, Luke, you don't have any pants on.
It's so funny.
Oh my God. So he's like spiraling. And then like, I can't imagine, like you're coming off of that and then you're trying to convince Kristen to take a shower. And she is like on divorce status, like adamant that she will not shower.
I mean, to be fair, she thought she's going on a fishing trip. If I was going, I would be like, you know what? I'll come back and shower after. Like, this is going to be gross. Like, I'm going to throw up on the side of the boat. Also, if you're going to get engaged to me, don't do it on a boat. I'm not fucking going on your boat.
Okay, but seriously, like, he proposes to her, and then he's, like, getting the ring to put on her, like, finger. And I was like, oh, my God, you're on a boat. What if you drop it? It goes into the ocean. It's gone. And I was like, don't. It made me nervous. But it went off without a hitch.
Yeah.
Besides Kristen.
She wouldn't get up and
not sitting on the ring.
Like, we have about 2 minutes. Can you come and take a picture? Can you go take a picture? Can you come and take a picture? The lighting is great. Like, let's go. Like, what are we doing here?
It's got to be so hard, though, if you're trying to orchestrate an engagement and you can't do anything that'll, like, send up red flags. So you're just, like,
so you're just
around. And Kristen.
And then when they're changing the rooms and they find Jesse's underwear.
This man needs new underwear. He needs new sandals. He needs new headgear. Like,
hate Jesse. Like, I hate him, and it makes me so mad that I enjoy him. I hate him.
He's so dry and sarcastic.
He's like, oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get 5,000 roses. We need to get hydrangeas in here.
500 hibiscus petals. Oh my God.
And you're like, we thought Jesse was broke, which, I mean, is Jesse broke? Like,
maybe. When he was like hanging out with Aaron and like just like shooting this shit. Like,
this loser.
So funny.
Oh my God. Honestly, though, Aaron is weird as fuck for posting a picture with Jesse's daughter. That's so fucking weird. You're a weirdo.
Posting the picture with the daughter because like you're obviously in her life, like whatever. I would imagine that like if you are co-parenting, you set those boundaries. But doing it on Father's Day is weirdo behavior.
Like fucking weirdo. Like you're a weirdo. I think why are his eyes like that? What is happening? Like,
why do you throw a ball like that? That's what I've got issue with. We talk about playing hockey. Bro can't play hockey. He can't throw a baseball.
Someone said he's like an alien trying to like learn.
That was me. I said that.
It's so true though. That's like what he is. He's so weird. Like, why is he like
month on Earth? He's just figuring out how it all works.
Do you think Michelle cheated on Jesse with him?
I do, but I also think that Jesse and Michelle's relationship probably wasn't good for a very, very long time.
My question is like, what is so great about Aaron that you literally get out of a marriage and jump into a relationship? Like, that's crazy.
Oh, it's the honey.
She's in. How much does a honey maker make? This is the shit that I want to know. Like, what is your yearly? He's got to be a drug dealer now. No, that's what he does. No, I'm convinced he's now a drug dealer.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you go from honey to
because I feel like you could launder money that way easily. Like, oh, look at all this honey I'm selling. Get the fuck out of here. You're not selling that much honey to live in fucking Run Canyon. So
I don't know.
He could be a trust fund baby though, like our friend Charlie on Next Gen. What do you think about that? What is it called? That
asterisk. Going back to the beekeeping.
Oh, okay.
The AI overview from Google, which I'm just going to say like is not always reliable, so always check your sources, says that commercial beekeepers can generate over $100,000 annually. It depends on how many hives you have and like if you sell for bulk, but it does seem to be a lucrative field.
Yeah, that's
all
actually not bad. But
back to trust fund babies.
Yeah, he could be one.
He could be. So I don't like Charlie. I think he's obnoxious. He's annoying. Him wanting his speaker back, there's nothing wrong with it. That's his property. Like, give it back to him, you weirdo, Georgia.
You hate Georgia, right? You hate Georgia?
No, Jenna really hates her.
Okay, Jenna hates Georgia. So Charlie has like his really cool moments where I'm like, oh, Charlie is so cool. I love him. And then Charlie has like his really bad moments where I'm like, Charlie, like, do better. Because you could be so cool. So just do better.
Like the whole episode, I was like, you know what? Him wanting his speakers back is not crazy. Like, it's not crazy, whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm also territorial with my stuff. So if I
don't let anyone borrow my stuff,
give it back.
I don't share. I've never shared. I never had to. I'm an only daughter with 3 brothers. Like, I don't share. So I wouldn't even give my speakers. I'd be like, sorry, I don't have any for you.
Yeah, sorry. You can't. And I've also learned, like, I've let people borrow stuff or use it and they break it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we're all set.
In that same tone, I don't borrow things from anyone because of that. Like, I'm fearful that I'm going to break it, ruin it. Like, I don't want that responsibility.
As long as I know that I'd be able to replace it, then fine. But yeah, so like he's not crazy for wanting the speakers back, but he lost me in the last few minutes when he was like, if you were a man, I would slap you. I would slap you in the face.
Why was he so mad at her? Oh my God,
he's slapping other men. Like when you told Hudson, do you want to go around the corner? Like, were you going to slap him?
Yes, because he was at that poor freaking other crypto guy's arrest. He was there when that guy broke things.
Bitch slapping grown men. Are you kidding me?
He has him handcuffed in his back room and he's bitch slapping him.
I can't.
Charlie, what do you spend your money on? Is it cocaine and hookers?
I mean, I think there's like, if it's good enough for Charlie Sheen.
It's good enough for Charlie Akbar.
Charlie. So I definitely, so like going back to the front, like Damon Dash bought a restaurant called Slutty Vegan.
Did he buy it or is he like investing and saying like my daughter can run it? Like, I don't
know. But the fact that they asked Charlie if he could get the liquor license, and I was like, that is very suspect. Like, why are you asking? Like, why can't you get the liquor license? Even though it's obscenely expensive, $30,000.
I mean, in New York City, I don't think it's that crazy.
No, but like, why is Charlie getting the liquer license?
I don't think
he doesn't even have a speaker.
Speaking of Ava Dash, this should have been in the news. She got evicted from her apartment and to move out.
It's not great. I don't think they have the money that they used to have.
So what's crazy about that is she had 3 roommates. They lived in Tribeca. It was like 10 grand a month, and there was 4 of them. So she could have been paying that. That's like $2,500.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe the roommates weren't paying, but she was.
Exactly. Because I'm sure she's making that on like just Instagram.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the liquor license thing was weird. I loved getting to see Kandi.
Oh, you did? I hate Kandi. I think
I like Kandi.
Ugh.
She like got a little bland towards like the last season that she did, but like I've always liked Kandi. She's very just like level-headed.
You know what I love about this show? It's just like a bunch of like rich kids, like Charlie, what the heck is her name?
Georgia?
Amira? No, I don't think she's rich.
Amira?
No, she works hard. I'm sorry, Charlie, Ariana's boyfriend, and Candy's daughter, Riley. They like have dumb money. So the box that they were like, that club they were talking about. What Jesse said he hung out with Lexi.
Yes, like it keeps popping up, and I was like, "Is this just like
it must be like a really spot? It must be like the hit spot in New York City,
but it's like dirty. It's like
it's like a wild place to be.
A sexy little club.
They probably wouldn't let me in. I'm way too old for that.
I'd be in bed by 9, so I'm not trying to go anyways.
Maybe I'll try to go on my birthday because I'm going out on my birthday. So,
are you going out in the city?
Yes.
Wild woman.
I know.
But yeah, I liked seeing Kandi. I thought that was nice. I think like the relationship between like Ariana and Riley is like. I
think I love that. That's so cute. So good.
We had a Teresa and Louis.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know what's so funny is somebody I saw on TikTok was like, "Where is Louis? We have not seen Louis in forever," and then he popped up. But
I'm just happy they could join the Marks family show because that's all that this is.
Oh my God. Why is it so? It is. It's the, you know what? Everyone needs to be thanking Meredith Marks and Brooks Marks. Okay. Because that Charlie, like that you wouldn't be on the show. First of all, you wouldn't.
Who are you in this world?
Who are you in this world, Charlie? Who are you? You wouldn't be on the show if it wasn't for Brooks.
No, all you do is fucking whine and cry about how your dad never loved you. Do your therapy in private, not on my television time.
Also, just take the money and shut up and be happy. My God, okay?
Yeah. Like $10K a month, I could do some damage with that.
Same.
I wouldn't be crying on TV about it.
Certainly not me.
But yeah, like I'm honestly like I didn't know what to expect with Next Gen, but I am honestly enjoying it.
Me too. Oh, I'm into it. I'm so into it. I want to know, are you team Charlie or team Georgia?
I'm team you're both annoying, but like Georgia, give this man his speakers back. And Charlie, stop threatening to slap people. You sound like a bitch.
You're a man. You know what? Charlie, slap the shit out of people. Live your truth.
Like, can you imagine just like saying it like so proudly? Like, if you were a man, I'd slap you. Not that I'd like hit you. Not that I'd like beat your ass. Like, I would just slap you. No, ma'am.
Hilarious.
I think it was this week I saw that there's like talks of doing like a Next Gen LA with like.
I don't really like LA, so I don't think I would be into that. I have like a big problem with California.
I want to hear more about that. I'm just like not a West Coast person. Like it's just not for me. Like their vibe. Like it's just not.
That's it. I feel like, New York is so real. People like I don't know. I feel like these people are not trying to be like Instagram, like authentic. Like I think they're just like being who they are almost. Where like a lot of people in New York are like that, except for like the most recent Rhony. And I feel like LA is just so fake. Like, I don't know. California just is like a weird vibe. Like you said, like I don't vibe with the West Coast. Like I'm not a West Coast guy.
Yeah, it's just like not for me. And like it really, that decision was solidified when like everybody was going off about being sober curious. And I was like, none of you are real people. Like I cannot do this with anyone.
I also don't believe in sober curious. You're either sober or you're not. There's zero in between.
You can't tell. It's like not.
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
Sober or you're not. Either way. I also don't care if you're sober or you're not. Live however you want to live.
Yeah, live your truth.
You can't be sober or in doing drugs or drinking. It's not a thing.
It's just
you're not sober.
I'm an East Coast girl till the day I die.
I think that's what it is. Obviously, I live on the East Coast. I live in like the most East Coast fucking state there is. So
are we about to start like a fucking East Coast West Coast feud?
We're going to start a feud. Honestly, though, New York is way better. So that's all.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
Same.
Okay. So what are you doing this weekend?
We're leaving on Thursday. There's going to be so much traffic. We're going to the beach in Maryland, so it should be fun.
That'll be fun. That'll be so much fun.
And I'm leaving my kids there for a week, not the babies.
Oh, that'll be even better.
Yeah, but the boys are staying for a week, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Very nice. I took off tomorrow. And I'm off Friday for the holiday. And then I also took off Monday. And tomorrow I'm going to go get a pedicure.
Oh, I love that for you. I have to get a pedicure like midweek next week. I'll probably go on like my lunch break or something because I'm not having these fucking blue nails for my birthday. Get the fuck
What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to do like a hot pink. Like I think a hot pink, a hot purple for my birthday. That's what I'm going to go with.
I've got bright red nails right now, which is like very much a new color and shape for me.
Yeah,
so.
that shape looks good. I like it. That red is like fire. It's 4th of July. What do you
No, I think these are definitely like Christmas nails, but I was like, America.
No, you can do red in July. I did red the other day. I love red. Like I love a red nail.
Nobody's going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll do red whenever.
Exactly. Red is like a year round.
But yeah, so pedicure tomorrow. My mother-in-law's birthday is on the 4th of July. So
happy birthday,
we'll go to my sister-in-law's house and we do 4th of July Olympics and just play a bunch of like lawn games and eat.
I love that. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Well,
so that's it.
If you like what you heard here, follow us on social. So you guys, I can't do it. Let me try again. If you like what you heard here, follow us on our socials. We're on Instagram at Boujee. I didn't even finish my drink. Go ahead, Darcy, because I can't do it.
What to say?
On Instagram at Boujee Bravo Bitches. On Threads at Boujee Bravo Bitches. On TikTok at Boujee Bravo Bitches. On Twitter at Boujee Bravo Bees.
We have a Facebook group and we also have a YouTube channel.
That's it, bitch.